Okay. So. So. Okay. Dann fangen wir mal an. Schauen wir mal, was uns erwartet. So, letztes Mal hat es ja an der Tür geklingelt. Genau. Die Tür hat's geklingelt. On my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it and... Maki! You look terrible. Maki? Whoa! Shuichi.
Hey.
Go take a shower or something. Anything to help your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else.
Huh?
Everyone?
Okay.
I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Okay. Jetzt, wo es Maki anspricht, ich habe, glaube ich, nie mitbekommen, dass Shuichi jemals, seitdem er hier ist, irgendwie sich gewaschen hat oder so. Der geht immer direkt irgendwie ins Bett und wenn er aufsteht, geht er schon direkt los. Zum Frühstücken und so weiter. Der hat nie irgendwie geduscht oder gebadet. Ei. Maki spoke courtly and left. Everyone is waiting in the dining hall. I guess I should go. Moment. Doch, okay. I hurried and took a hot shower, then left my room. Alles klar. Überbewertet. Ja, wenn man irgendwo eingeschlossen ist und versucht rauszukommen und gleichzeitig nicht umgebracht zu werden, ist ja, da kann man schon mal Duschen vernachlässigen. Gibt wichtigere Sachen. Das ist aber nicht jeder. Fehlen noch 2. Everyone was in the dining hall besides Kokichi and Kaito. But mentally, they weren't really there. The life had gone out of their eyes. Everyone here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible? Well, your face always looks like that. What are we talking about? We're discussing how we wanna die, right?
Huh?
What? I wanna go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that?
Okay.
Sure, but before that, take a look at this.
Ah!
Is that a flashback light? Huh. Alter, Himiko. Ernsthaft. Alter. Maki, why do you have that?
I see.
It was on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning.
Huh?
It was just sitting there. Kokichi probably just put it there.
Well then.
To confirm the truth, perhaps. If we use that flashback light, we may recover memories that corroborate his story. So, we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us. We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
Hey.
You want to die comfortably? We can help you, but we should check this flashback light first.
Huh?
What? Why do we have to do that?
Because.
It's the only thing we can do right now. If we're going to die, then we might as well do anything we can. We'll have no regrets that way.
That's right.
And even if it is dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left.
Well...
So let's do what we can. Well, okay. Things won't end up as worse. Things won't end up any worse than they already are. So, when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling asleep?
It's decided.
Kibo, Shuichi, are you fine with that? Alter Himiko, hey. Yes, very well then.
Okay.
Yeah. And thus it was decided, fairly painlessly. The flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing could be more obvious and suspicious. But because our spirits were already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway.
Hey.
Okay, I'm going to turn it on. Maki switched on the flashback light, and at that moment... Ah ja, wieder Epilepsie-Warnung. Kommt wahrscheinlich gleich wieder diese Animation, die Zwischensequenz. The world flipped upside down, turned inside out. Ja. That's it. I remember. Oops. Everything is connected, and we had forgotten. We had forgotten that everything is connected. It all started at that academy. A government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects. Hope's Peak Academy. Huh. And the event that tore that school apart changed the world. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world, humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence. And that tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. Da ist sie. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. Die kenne ich. The killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. But after Junko Enoshima died, the case was closed and the world began to slowly recover. But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on, but came to a sudden end. And right then, it was from then on that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world, carrying an unknown virus. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation." The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence. But then Makoto Naegi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project at Hope's Peak Academy. Was? An das kann ich mich überhaupt nicht mehr erinnern. Only genius can overcome nature and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth to become the seeds of the future. That is the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began, and 16 Hope's Peak students were selected. We were those 16 students. That's it. We weren't all attending different high schools. We were all attending the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy. We were the students that applied after learning Hope's Peak was rebuilt. And the new Hope's Peak was like the last, in that it accepted applications for talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. Hope's Peak Academy was a large school, so we were all in separate classes. But we were all students of Hope's Peak Academy. From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because... No, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. Also ziemlich viel Lore-Dump hier. Irgendwie als ob's einfach mal so hier die komplette Story vom kompletten Spiel einfach mal erzählt. The mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope had almost triumphed, but cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. But we just happened to be immune to the virus. That was the reason why we were chosen for the Gopher Project. Huh. I finally remembered. That world, this world, it's all connected.
That's it!
Everyone, did you all remember?
Yes.
Yes, I can vividly recall everything now.
I guess.
Yeah, why? How could we forget something so important?
Yeah.
We were students of Hope's Peak Academy. We were the symbols of hope entrusted with the survival of humanity.
Okay.
Except for one person.
That punk.
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind behind this killing game. His organization's real identity.
They were the remnants of despair.
That's right. The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project. If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair. Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
So it's so obvious. A killing game like this could only be done by the remnants of despair.
Class trials, Monokuma, and the students of Hope's Peak Academy. It's all just like Junko Enoshima's killing game. Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
Nice.
Which means...
that this killing game is just like the one that came before. It's a battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mires hope and... a killing game that mires hope in dark despair.
Got a minute?
Wait, hold on. If this was such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it? That's also something the remnants of despair would do. They admired Junko Enoshima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us to despair, but he got bored of that plan.
Oh, jeez.
Why didn't you feel the despair of your plan being ruined? That's the ultimate despair for you.
Hey!
What's wrong, Maki?
So what?
Nothing. I'm just not convinced.
It's okay.
It's probably fine though. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Are you sure?
But
We finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything. Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us.
Everyone!
No, we just need to become that hope.
what's wrong?
What's with you all of a sudden?
If I must.
If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we're students of Hope's Peak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair.
Listen closely.
If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing.
That's true.
Fought for nothing.
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. That no matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. Yes, that's what it's urging me to do.
Leave it to me.
So I will not despair, even if it's only a little. I will move forward with hope.
Okay.
Kido.
Listen closely.
Right now, there's no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope is.
I see.
That's what hope is. I see. Yeah, you're right. We're the students of the new Hope's Peak Academy, we built as the symbol of hope.
Yeah.
If we, the students of Hope's Peak, give up, the world really will be plunged into despair.
You're right.
I got it. I got it. In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm gonna live till the end and never give up. We won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world.
Great, huh?
But making the impossible possible is what magic is all about. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live for 100 million more years. You guys,
You're right.
let's do it.
All right.
Let's fight together against despair. Yes, as long as we stand together without giving in to despair, we will find a new hope. New hope? Oh, bitte nicht. Der Film ist nicht besonders toll. We all stood in unison. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. Hope born in this academy, a tree of life with roots down deep. It was supporting each and every one of us. Motivation is rushing through my entire body. This is the power of hope. With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. Kokichi may have left that flashback light to make us give up. But if that was his plan, it failed. It's true, it does seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us flashback lights is Kokichi.
Hey!
So what's our plan now? What are we going to do about Kokichi?
That's right.
We've gotta stop you-know-who, the remnant of despair, or this despair will never end.
Okay.
We have to save Kaido too.
You're right.
Yeah, of course.
You're right.
He's so stupidly positive. He's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this.
That's right.
With Kaido by our side encouraging us, then even if we are the only people left, I think we can still find a new hope. No, keine new hope. Yeah, that's exactly right. I knew that even in a situation like this, he'd think of something. The problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaido?
It's okay.
They're in the Exisal hangar.
Huh?
Both of them? Kokichi did say that Kaido would be trapped in there, but
Okay.
by chance, I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday.
What?
By chance? Really?
Right!
I bet the truth is you were worried about Kaido and were watching the hangar all day. Maki. Oh. Looks like that was the case.
So what?
It's not like I was worried about Kaido or anything. I just had nothing else to do. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch the targets and think of ways to kill them.
Stop it.
Stop. You were just getting mushy, but you had to make it all bloody instead.
100%.
We know they're in the Exisal hangar, but how do we get them out?
By the way,
The hangar has an alarm system that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to shut off that alarm system. And there's also an electric barrier, right? You'd need to do something about that too.
yes.
Yes, but even approaching the control panel will set off the alarm too. Yeah, so many problems right now, right from the start. What should we do?
It's okay.
It'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barrier. Does she have an idea? Ja, die Hammers sind doch wieder aufgeladen. Oder sollten demnächst wieder aufgeladen sein. How do you plan to get past the alarm system and the barrier?
Okay.
With the electro hammer. Sag ich doch.
Well,
If you hit the control panel with it, it should disable the electric barrier. We did the same thing to the electric lock on the exit to the outside world.
But
But it won't work the same way on the alarm system, will it? The alarm will go off before we can even get close enough to use the electro hammer.
that's true.
Then we'll use this.
Ah!
There's that. It's not exactly a bomb though, even if it's called an electro bomb. It jams electric signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electric devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them, so I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers.
But
Ach Gott. Irgendwie kriege ich heute die Stimmen nicht so besonders gut hin. Well, why do you have that, Maki? There were only 3 and I thought Kokichi had them. I stole it from his pocket.
okay.
During that time. Oh? As expected, your kleptomania and terrifying glare are both first class. The terrifying glare part was a joke. So, can you stop glaring at me so terrifyingly?
thank you very much.
Nice work, Maki. We can use that electro bomb to get inside the hangar.
No.
Not only that, it will disable all communication.
Okay.
That should include the remote control Kokichi uses for the Exisals.
100%.
If we use the electro bomb in front of the shutter, it should affect the entire hangar. Then Kokichi will be as good as butt naked. All he'll be able to do is hold his crotch and run.
No.
But he might still be able to control an Exisal from inside.
Oh my!
Butt naked?
No.
No, I'm pretty sure he'll be clothed.
I see.
Wie heißt sie? Die alte da, die Tsumugi. Die checkt auch irgendwie auch nicht wirklich so ganz durch. Then we should bring the electrohammers as a precaution against the exosuits. Yeah, dang, I just left mine sitting around without charging it.
Sorry.
Sorry, but I did too. We without charging it. Ich habe gedacht, die laden sich von selbst auf. It takes 24 hours to charge an electrohammer, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning.
Huh?
We're going to wait until tomorrow morning? What about the hangar? We don't really have a choice, do we? Without the electrohammers, it's impossible.
Remember,
Maki, I know that you don't want to wait a single minute more than necessary. But we shouldn't try this until tomorrow, when everyone is ready.
That's true.
Fine, that's what we'll do then. This time, we'll definitely kill him. Kill?
wait!
No, Maki, you can't. Even if he's a remnant of despair, that doesn't...
Punk.
But if we kill him, then everything will end. We have no other choice. For that reason, I will kill him.
No.
But you can't.
You're right.
I understand how you feel, Maki, but we'd feel bad after we killed him.
Don't!
It would be no different than the killing game, that has caused us so much suffering.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing the remnants of despair or Kira would do. Kira? Ernsthaft, Tsumugi?
Okay.
But Kaido said that killing is wrong, remember?
I knew it.
So we can't.
Okay,
Ka-
okay.
Keiner spricht irgendwie Kira an. Okay. Fine. If everyone thinks that way, then I'll listen to you guys.
Well,
But if it seems like anything dangerous is going to happen, then I'll definitely kill him. Wow, Maki is actually reliable.
No.
No, she's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Maki roll. If a Maki roll gets too heated, you could burn your tongue. Did you see those eyes? They were like a predator looking at its prey.
Well,
You may have deserved that, Himiko. But it's true that this is quite unexpected. I didn't think we'd be able to stand together as one again. And it's thanks to Maki. While we were sedentary, feeling sorry for ourselves, she was planning. I suppose it might also be thanks to Kaido. Because Kaido was worried about her, she promised to work hard to do her best. Of course, if I pointed that out, she'd ask me if I wanted to die again.
got a minute?
What are you looking at?
sorry.
Hey,
Let's do our best. Then the three of us can train together again.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we finalized our plan to get into the Axel hangar tomorrow morning. Until then, we would wait for the electrohammers to recharge and finish preparations. We split up, focused and determined.
All right.
Okay. First we need to charge the electrohammer. But I shouldn't just stand around waiting. I need to make up for lost time. There has to be something I can do. Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity. They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. No, that's not true. There has to be something I can do.
All right.
Right, I should scout the area. It would be a good idea to check out the scene before we execute the plan. And I'm worried about Cairo. He's hurt and he's sick. I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry about him, but I have to.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go. Okay. If I keep going, I should reach the hangar. If Kokichi's in the hangar, there's a good chance the Exocils are patrolling nearby. I should be careful. Was? Oh nö, ernsthaft? Alter. Huh?
Huh?
Monokuma? This is the first time I've seen him in a while. Are the Exocils protecting him? But why now, and why all four of them? Kokichi is controlling them, right? So why would he do that? Wait, if the Exocils are here, they aren't guarding the hangar. This is my chance. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention. Okay. The alarm is enabled. The electric barrier is up too. I can't get close to the shutter. And I only saw 4 Exocils. I don't know where the other one is. Perhaps inside the hangar? Hopefully I can find a good spot to survey the scene. If I remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window there. Okay. Okay. There's a window, the bathroom window. Can I see inside from there? I peeked into the small window and saw a silhouette on the other side.
What are you doing here?
Hello.
Kaito!
Don't shout, stupid! Kokichi will hear us!
Is he close by?
No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the Exocils with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
What? By yourself?
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you.
All of you?
It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up. But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, of course!
Yeah.
I'm Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars!
Yeah.
Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up! It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
Don't you worry, I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, "Don't worry, it will be okay."
It's just... I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting close to an Exocil is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer.
Got it. By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me? Yeah, of course. It's nothing. Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
Okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
What?
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone. Especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Rely on your friends. That's it. That's what I've been neglecting.
I believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now. You got it, Shuichi!
Kaido, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
Yes, I understand.
Alright, now get going before Kokichi comes back.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room. There's no point in wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. I tried to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle, while I was meditating on it. It became nighttime before I knew it. We go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaido has taught me.
All right.
I have to do it to live, to find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep into my heart. Weiß einer, woher das ist?
Don't panic, just stay calm and listen. Well, if you're watching this Monokuma Theater segment, it's already too late. You kids might not know, but to a 100% cotton mascot like me, hope is, well, the thought of seeing young people brimming with hope, killing each other just to survive, watching their hope fade away. There's nothing more despair-inducing than that. My dear students, carrying humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other. It makes me oh so sad. Oh, how I long to see everybody's despairing faces, soaked in blood and tears. I've gone and done it.
Okay. Immer noch nicht da. After that empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of bed. Alright, here we go. First to the dining hall. I grabbed the charged electro hammer and ran out of my room. Musste tatsächlich an die Steckdose stecken. Eieiei. Yeah, we're all here.
Everyone!
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Of course, my electrohammer is already charged. At that moment, I realized one of us didn't have the electrohammer. Maki, where's your electrohammer?
Nope.
I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with.
Okay.
This is much better. Okay. A knife? Well, I suppose you know best.
Hey!
Then we're off.
Hey!
Before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted out the hangar yesterday.
Huh?
You scouted out the hangar?
Okay.
Yes, and I discovered that Kaido was trapped in the hangar's bathroom.
I see.
The bathroom, I see. That certainly is the best place to lock someone up.
If I remember correctly...
And I also saw Monokuma by the hangar, being protected by 4 exosols.
Is that alright?
So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted. Oh, I saw that too.
Huh?
What? You saw that? Were you at the hangar too, Kibo?
Yes.
Yes, I thought maybe I could get through to Kokichi before we carry out our plan. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him.
What?
You tried to talk to him on your own?
Well,
I'm sorry. I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaido peacefully.
Hey!
How did it go?
as I thought.
It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all.
But
But I did witness a few things.
Yeah?
What? What did you witness?
well,
We can discuss that later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan.
for now,
Shuichi saw 4 exosols that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar.
No.
Just one?
yes.
Yes, the green exosol.
If I remember correctly...
The green one. I'm sure I saw that one guarding Monokuma. What? I made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Neither the alarm system nor the electric barrier reacted to the exosol's presence.
Could it be?
Does it mean the alarm system and the electric barrier don't work on the exosols?
That's right.
Considering it's where the exosols are stored, that would appear to be a safe assumption. Anyway, there are 2 exosols in the hangar. We should be careful. We only have one chance.
Okay.
Since this is our only electro bomb, we can't afford to miss.
You're right.
That's exactly right. Well then, we're off for real this time.
Everyone!
Let's go. We must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what. Kibo, ich glaube, du solltest erstmal irgendwo anders hingehen. Weil ich weiß nicht, ob das dir gut tut, wenn du in der Nähe bist, wenn die Bombe hochgeht. Weil ich weiß nicht, 50 Yards. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, wie groß das ist. Kurz umrechnen. 50 Yards in Meter. 45,72 Meter. Ja, ist schon was. Energized and motivated, the group rushed out of the dining hall, one after the other. Alright, here I go. Yeah, auf geht's. Kaido retten. Everyone must have gone to the hangar already. I shouldn't be late. Monokuma's not here. He should have been protected by the Exisals. And the Exisals, they don't look like they're going to move. What's going on? And there are only 3 of them. There should be 2 more in the hangar.
That's true.
It's just like Kibo said, we should consider ourselves lucky that there's only 2. If all 5 of them are here, it would be impossible to execute the plan.
Alright.
Alright, let's keep moving. Yeah. Da sind sie.
Well then.
Kibo. Huh. Everyone is here. Let's get started right away. I'm ready.
Are you okay?
Maki, are you ready with the electro bomb?
Hey,
Who do you think are you talking to? It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push detonation lags a bit after you push the switch. Once we roll this to the front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm system.
that's obvious.
This won't fail. The electro bomb has an effective range of 50 yards and lasts for 2 hours. If Kokichi's remote control is disabled, we'll stand a chance against the Exisals.
Alright.
Let's stop Kokichi before he gets into the Exisal. But be ready for the worst. We might have to use the electro hammers. If he gets into that Exisal, I'll stop him with this hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
What's the matter?
Oh, you're wrong, Makiro. We're all ready to start, you know.
That's true.
Yeah, alright. Then, let's go. Kibo will wirklich nicht in Sicherheit gehen. Maki triggered the electro bomb, then rolled it in front of the shutter. And then... Weil ich glaube nicht, dass das mehr als 50 Meter sind, die der Kibo entfernt ist.
100%.
Er funktioniert tatsächlich noch. Interessant. The alarm system is disabled. Now we can approach the control panel.
Shuichi!
Will you do the honors?
Leave it to me.
Alright, leave it to me. Leave it to me. Okay. Falsche Taste.
Alright.
Alright. If I hit the control panel with this, as I swung up the electro hammer, I suddenly noticed.
Huh?
The control panel was covered in marks, as if damaged by something sharp.
What are you trying to pull?
Shuichi, what are you doing? Hurry up.
Okay.
Sorry, I've got it. No time to think now. I aimed my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I could. Hat sich einfach gereicht, das Ding einfach mit dem Hammer zu
Oh
berühren.
my!
The electric barrier turned off.
Everyone!
Let's go. We all ran to the shutter at once.
Alright!
We won't let Kokichi do whatever he wants anymore. You'd better be ready. This is it.
Alright!
Oh. The remnants of despair end here and now. After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers in hand. To end this. To end this killing game. To end this despair.
What?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather at the Exisol hangar! The killing game just keeps going and going! The despair's not over yet!
What is this? What's going on?
Chaos and madness. Confusion and turmoil. I couldn't stay calm. Couldn't keep it in. It was too much despair. What? Is that blood?
It can't be.
Body discovery announcement. Does it mean someone's in that press?
What?
Who? The only ones in the hangar were Kokichi and Kaido. It must be one of them.
Huh?
What? Either Kokichi or Kaido is dead. Oh, look!
Huh?
Those clothes. They're Kaido's.
What did you say?
The one in that hydraulic press is... No. It's not possible.
Looks like you have a lot of twists and turns to sort out during that last trial.
Extreme!
That's what the killing game's all about, after all.
Now then,
And so, I will now pass out the Monokuma file.
that's nice.
Don't say you're getting bored of this, cause things are about to get interesting.
Now then,
I hope you pour your heart and soul into this investigation too.
What?
Hold on. We have to investigate? So the killing game is going to continue? The killing game will continue? If the killing game is continuing and Monokuma is still moving, then
That's right.
it means the mastermind, Kokichi, is still alive.
What was that?
If Kokichi is still alive, then that means the one dead over there is... Kaito?
That's wrong.
No, that's not possible. There has to be some mistake. There's no way Kaito could die. It has to be a lie. I made a run for the body when...
Hey,
Calm down. Maki's hand stopped me.
Huh?
Calm down? How can you say that, Maki? Kaido is...
well,
I've seen so much death already. Death of both good and bad people. It doesn't bother me anymore.
Wait!
It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about?
shut up.
More importantly, where's Kokichi?
Why?
That's right. I don't see him anywhere. He should be somewhere in this hangar.
Right?
He ran away. We need to catch him immediately. He's obviously the culprit.
Indeed.
Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned.
Why, you...
No matter how good at hide and seek he is, we can't let him get away this.
No.
Wait. We can't leave yet.
Okay.
We don't know for certain if that dead body is Kaido. We haven't explored all of the possibilities yet.
What?
If it's not Kaido, then who's dead in there? We're saying it's Kokichi. Then why is the killing game still continuing?
Why?
And if Kaido is alive, why hasn't he shown himself yet? Are you saying he's hiding because he's the culprit?
Stop it.
Don't say such a stupid thing. Kaido being the culprit is even more impossible than him being dead.
That's impossible!
I don't think Kaido could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember?
Actually...
And his opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the exosols at will. How could Kaido have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
No.
I don't know. I'm just saying it's possible. Even if it is Kokichi that was killed, that doesn't mean that Kaido is the culprit.
But how?
So does it mean the culprit is one of us?
Stop it!
Wait, that's impossible.
Right.
No matter how shocking Kaido's death is, saying we're suspects is going too far. I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests Kaido is dead. But I just can't believe that. Or perhaps I don't want to believe it. I can't believe Kaido is dead. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here, with our own hands, and reveal the truth in the trial.
Don't tell me.
So you want to continue the killing game?
Because...
A class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we'll find hope or despair, but we have to find the truth. It all starts there. You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. That's right, I have to do this. To keep my promise to Kaido.
I understand.
You're right. If the class trial is going to happen anyway, then we should investigate. Yeah, but we already know the answer. But we can't die here. We decided to live for hope.
But
My main concern is how Kokichi will react if we accuse him of being the culprit. If he just plays dumb and runs away, there'll be nothing we can do.
But...
No, I don't think so. Junko Enoshima cherished the killing game rules. So if the remnants of despair worshipped her, I don't think they'd ignore those. Then it'll be easy to deal with him. We just need to vote for him in the class trial. Yeah, that's true. I understand the others, but why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaido's death so easily?
well then,
Let's review the Monokuma file. Is that okay with you, Shoichi?
Okay.
Yeah. The body was discovered in the exisal hangar. The victim was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable. Huh. Yeah, that's it. That doesn't tell us anything. The identity of the victim is unknown? It doesn't even tell us that much?
I don't care.
It doesn't matter. We already know who the victim and the culprit are.
It's decided.
The culprit who killed Kaido is definitely Kokichi.
No.
Wait, Maki, it's still too early to decide that. It's true that the evidence points to Kokichi being alive,
But...
Kaido told me... Don't you worry, I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax. I want to believe in the promise Kaido made. I want you to believe in that with me.
Stop it.
I refuse to investigate with you.
Huh?
What? Why?
You don't know?
You're not calm at the moment. Right now you're acting like Kaido, back in Gota's class trial. It was like this at that time too, wasn't it? You can't fight despair with just belief. It's not that simple. Maki turned her back to me and left. Maki. There's something about the air in here that's making me feel off. I don't know if the electro bomb is to blame or if I'm malfunctioning somehow. But I'm starting to feel somewhat sick.
What?
I don't feel weird at all.
Then...
It's gotta be because of the electro bomb. Kibo's an electronic appliance after all. Don't call me an appliance.
Okay.
I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside. Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now. Kibo left the hangar, swaying side to side a bit. Then I think I'll start investigating too. Oh, will you be okay by yourself? I could go with you if you want.
No.
No, you don't have to worry. I'll be fine by myself. If the body is like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. So it should be fine for us all to investigate by ourselves. Himiko left in a hurry.
Could it be...
I wonder if Himiko suspects...
Huh?
Suspects who? Everyone. Because if there's fewer of us, there's fewer people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obviously Kokichi, but like you said, there could be another possibility. Maybe that's what she's thinking. I did suggest that possibility. The culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaido, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit.
Seems like...
We were united towards hope before all this, but now we're split up.
Could it be?
Could it be that's why Kokichi killed Kaido?
Huh?
To disrupt our harmony. Because if not, then what reason would he have to kill Kaido? Maybe that's what this class trial is going to be for, too. The reason Kokichi is going to hold this class trial might be to separate us. To separate us?
Like I thought.
In the end, we were all gathered around Kaido. He was the one keeping us together. If that's why he killed Kaido, then we're completely caught in his trap. This is all part of Kokichi's plan to separate us. This is exactly what he wanted. We're split up. I can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation. And we don't have much information to go on. The Monokuma file has been some help, but it's not enough this time.
But...
No point standing around and complaining, I just have to do it. Time to start. Solve this mystery and find the truth behind it. I'm going to begin the investigation. I'll start here. Alright, I'm going to inspect every single piece of evidence here. Okay. Und hier machen wir beim nächsten Mal weiter. Interessant. Interessant.